All right, picture this. Imagine going back in time, way back before Spotify, before guitars, even before written music. Thousands of years ago, music wasn't something you listened to on headphones. It was all about the voice. It was the original instrument, the first way humans expressed themselves through sound. No instruments, just humans singing out into the wild, their voices carrying across valleys and through forests. It was a primal form of communication, a way to share stories, express emotions, and connect with each other and the world around them. Imagine harmonizing in caves, using the natural acoustics to amplify their voices, or gathering around fires, the flames casting dancing shadows as they sang together. These weren't just performances, they were communal experiences, binding people together through shared melodies and rhythms. It was raw, emotional, and totally primal. Every note, every inflection, carried the weight of human experience. There were no filters, no auto-tune, just pure, unadulterated expression. As time passed, we wanted to go bigger. We yearned to expand our sonic palette, to create more complex and nuanced sounds. So we started building instruments. We began to craft tools that could mimic the sounds of nature, amplify our voices, and create entirely new sonic textures. Drums for the heartbeat, the pulse of life, the rhythm that connected us to the earth, flutes for the wind, capturing the ethereal beauty of the natural world and translating it into melody, and stringed things like lyres and harps to echo our stories, tales of love, loss, triumph, and everything in between. These instruments allowed us to weave intricate narratives through sound, enriching our cultural heritage. Fast forward to the Middle Ages, a time of castles, knights, and burgeoning musical traditions. And bands started popping up, small ensembles of musicians who traveled the land, bringing music to the masses. Minstrels wandering from town to town, their instruments slung over their shoulders, ready to entertain and uplift, with lutes and fiddles, bringing people together through music, creating moments of joy and connection in a world often filled with hardship. Music became a social glue, fostering a sense of community and shared identity. By the classical era, orchestras took over, transforming music into a grand and sophisticated art form. And bands got massive. The scale and complexity of musical ensembles reached new heights. Suddenly you had 100 people making a single epic sound, a symphony of human creativity and collaboration. Then came the Electric Revolution, forever changing the landscape of music. Guitars, amplified and distorted, became symbols of rebellion and self-expression. Keyboards, now electric, opened up new sonic possibilities, from shimmering pads to driving rhythms. Synths, creating sounds that had never been heard before, pushing the boundaries of musical innovation. Technology changed everything, democratizing music production and empowering artists to create in unprecedented ways. Rock bands exploded onto the scene, fueled by youthful energy and a desire to challenge the status quo. And suddenly, teenagers everywhere were learning power chords, inspired by their rock idols and eager to make their own mark on the world, and dreaming of stadiums, of sharing their music with thousands of screaming fans. The studio became an instrument too, a playground for sonic experimentation, letting bands layer sounds in ways no one could have imagined, creating intricate and immersive sonic landscapes. And now? Where are we now in this incredible musical journey? I can start a band with someone across the world, collaborating and creating music without ever being in the same room. Just by sending a track online, sharing ideas and building songs piece by piece. Digital tools, DAWs, plugins, apps right at our fingertips. And streaming mean anyone can make music anywhere and share it with the world instantly. The spirit of the band, collaboration, innovation, and that rush of creating something together, that's the heart of music, has only gotten stronger, evolving and adapting to the ever-changing world around us. So whether it's voices echoing in a cave, the raw power of a rock band on stage, or beats dropped from a laptop in a bedroom studio, bands are still all about connection, connecting with each other, connecting with their audience, and connecting with the universal language of music. If you like this, hit subscribe to Press Play and join a channel dedicated to things related music.